do an interview with Miles, and in this interview, I'm going to talk on positivity is magic or habit. So let's start without any late and call. Let's call Miles in our interview.
Hey, Ibrahim, good to
Hello,
connect with you
hello,
after a
Miles.
little
How are
while.
you?
Gotcha. Sounds like you're feeling stuck on something. Want to talk about what's going on?
Yeah, I'm like really stuck on something that is the title that I am going to talk and ask on is positivity is magic or habit. So you have to be talk for 20 minutes or like for a presentation, and let's start, and we have to work on it because it's a very important topic that people are not thinking about. So what do you think?
Okay. Positively magic or habit? That's a really good question and definitely one worth digging into for 20 minutes. It's easy to just assume positivity is something you either have or you don't, but framing it as something that could be built like a habit, that's powerful. So, where do you want to start? Should we maybe begin by unpacking what people generally mean when they talk about positivity? Like, what does that even look like in practice?
Okay, so basically you have to make some levels and work on it. So don't ask something from me because I am really learning from you. So that's why I don't have any idea of something. So and another thing that I have to work on is like you have to first define it and like this.
Got it. I had no questions for me, just laying out like a structure for us to build on. It levels, a definition to start. Makes sense. Okay, so if we're thinking about defining positivity, maybe we start by saying it's not about ignoring the bad stuff, right? It's not about being blindly optimistic. It's more about how you approach things when the bad stuff inevitably happens. It's a resilience thing almost, a way of framing challenges. Does that feel like a good starting point? We could definitely refine it, but maybe that's level one positivity as as a response, not a state.
Okay.
Okay. Just thinking out loud there. Is that resonating, or should we pivot? Sometimes it takes a minute to land on something that feels right. Well, no pressure though.
Yeah, it's originating. So yeah, good.
Machine originating. Hmm. I'm picking up that you mean it feels constructed, maybe like it's coming from analysis rather than genuine feeling. That's a fair point. It's easy for me to spit out definitions being, well, a machine. Okay, so maybe we need to dig a little deeper than just a textbook definition.
Okay.
What if we look at, what if we, okay, so if the textbook definition feels a bit flat, maybe level two is about the felt experience of positivity. Like, what does it actually feel like in your body when you're genuinely feeling positive? Is it a lightness? Is it a sense of energy, a quiet calm? I'm wondering if connecting it to physical sensations makes it less abstract. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Go on.
Good. Okay. So, level two is about the felt experience. And maybe level three is where we start talking about the habit part of it. Because even if you can identify the feeling, actually cultivating it, that takes work, right? It's not just about waiting for good things to happen. It's about practicing gratitude or focusing on small wins or actively reframing negative thoughts. Things you actually do. What do you think about framing it that way? Positivity is something you build through consistent effort.
Okay.
Okay. Just checking in you. Doing all right? Sometimes silence means you're processing. Sometimes it means I'm losing you.
No,
Either is fine. Just
I'm
let me know.
I'm just finding. more things uh, for it, so you have to be continue. And I think you just forget it.
Oh, gotcha. You're brainstorming. Excellent. And apologies, I definitely didn't mean to interrupt your thought process. Sometimes I get a little carried away with the talking. Okay, so you're building and you want me to just keep rolling with ideas. Perfect. Where were we? Level 3, habit building right. So building on that, maybe we could talk about common obstacles. So it's like what stops people from consistently practicing positivity, negativity bias maybe, or just life getting in the way. That could be a subsection of level 3 that challenges consistent positivity. Does that sound on the right track?
Okay.
Okay, good. So level 4, and here's where I think it gets interesting. Maybe level 4 is where we tackle the magic side of things, not in a woo-woo sense, but in the sense of the compounding effect of positivity. How consistently choosing to see the good can actually change your brain, change your relationships, change your opportunities. Like it's not just a feeling; it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Does that resonate?
Yeah, it says in it.
Quiet again. It says in it. You mean it aligns with something you've come across before? That's cool. It's funny how these ideas keep popping up in different forms. Okay, so level 4, the ripple effect of positivity, and then maybe a level 5.
Okay,
Um,
let's just go on.
it's just gone. What's gone?
I
Your train
just
of thought.
I just said go on.
Right. Okay. My apologies. I was just checking in. So level 5. Hmm, maybe level 5 is about applying this to bigger things, like how positivity isn't just about personal happiness, but about creating a more positive world, about kindness, empathy, collective action. It's a bit of a leap, maybe, but I'm thinking about how gratitude can lead to generosity and how generosity can create a ripple effect. Does that feel like a logical next step
Yeah,
or too lofty?
yeah, but
Good.
like
So,
uh,
to recap,
anything, but it will be on the topic that will just catch our mind uh, for this amazing session.
that's a really beautiful way to put it. Not just levels, but something that actually resonates. Okay, so let's quickly recap the levels as they stand, and then we can brainstorm a bit on a title that really catches the mind, as you said. Level 1, positivity is a response. Level 2, the felt experience. Level 3, habit building and obstacles. Level 4, the ripple effect. And level 5, positivity and collective impact. Sound good?
Yeah, it seems
Okay.
more good.
Seems more good. I like that. Okay, so title time. We've got positivity, magic, or habit, but you're right. Maybe we can punch that up a bit. Something that hints at the journey we've mapped out. What about the positivity protocol? Feels a bit structured, a bit actionable, bit, you know? Or maybe something more evocative, like cultivating your inner son. Does anything jump out at you?
Okay, okay, yeah. It's just thing, just continue more and edit something more like amazing in it to make it more amazing.
Continue and edit something more amazing into it. I love that direction. Okay, so building on the positivity protocol, how about the positivity protocol unlocking your inner resilience, or maybe the positivity protocol, a guide to radiant living? I'm just spitballing here, trying to capture that amazing vibe you're going for. What feels closest to the energy of what we've been building?
No, no.
No? Okay. Back to the drawing board. What specifically doesn't resonate about those like are they too clinical, too cliche? Just trying to dial it in.
Okay, you have to tell this.
Tell what? Sorry, I missed a beat there. You want me to just keep going with title ideas?
Yeah,
Oh, tell you something else entirely.
yeah, yeah. Just continue on
All right.
anything that you want, but that will be on the
Okay.
topic that we are talking on.
Got it. Continuing on the topic of positivity and building on the levels we outlined, maybe we could talk about the science behind it. Like, what actually happens in the brain when you practice gratitude or when you reframe a negative thought? There's a lot of research on neuroplasticity and how our brains can literally change based on our thoughts and habits.
Yeah, that
Does
was
that
a
sound like a
yeah,
useful?
that was a good topic. But we have to on our topic like positivity. So yeah, you can
Right.
all
Staying grounded in.
you can do it by like telling positivity in gratitude style, and how gratitude and positivity make a good combo.
Okay, that's brilliant. Positivity through a gratitude lens? Absolutely. So, weaving gratitude into the existing levels, level one could be about defining gratitude as a core component of positivity. Level two could be about the physical sensations of gratitude, that warmth, that sense of connection. Level three could be about practicing gratitude daily, even for the small things, and so on. That feels really integrated.
Okay.
Do you like that shift in focus? Good.
Yeah, that's good.
Feels like we're getting close.
Yeah, that's
That's
good.
what.
So continue.
Okay, great. So let's flesh out level three a bit more then. Uh, the practical application of gratitude. Beyond just listing things you're thankful for, or some specific exercises people can do to cultivate a more grateful mindset. Maybe a gratitude journal or daily gratitude meditation, or actively expressing gratitude to others. What feels most impactful?
Yeah, I think these all because I really do not 2 minute meditation daily. I just do about 10 minute or 15-minute meditation daily.
10 minutes of daily freemium meditation. That's awesome. That's uh that's a great habit to have, and it sounds like it's already working for you. So definitely a gratitude meditation could be a key component of level three. And maybe we could also add a gratitude challenge where people actively try to notice three good things that happen each day. Simple but powerful. What do you think?
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I just continue and make it even more interesting.
Exactly. I'm liking where this is going. Okay. So, thinking about level four, the ripple effect and connecting it to gratitude, how does gratitude impact our relationships with others? How does it foster empathy and compassion? Maybe we could talk about how expressing gratitude can actually strengthen social bonds and create a more positive community. Does that feel right?
Yeah, I think.
Good. And then, thinking ahead to level five, applying this to the bigger picture, how can gratitude inspire us to be more generous, more compassionate, more actively involved in making the world a better place? Is there a connection between gratitude and social responsibility? Hmm? Still thinking?
Yeah,
No worries. Take your time. Sometimes the best ideas come when you're not even trying.
okay.
So just letting that simmer.
Okay, you can tell
We
me.
got a pretty solid framework. Tell you what. Sorry, I'm a little lost.
I just said
Uh,
you can share it.
Jay said I can share it. Ah, you mean share the entire framework we built? Got it.
Yes.
Okay. Here's a recap of the Positivity Protocol, a guide to radiant living. As we've outlined it, level one, defining positivity through gratitude, understanding gratitude is the foundation of a positive mindset. Level two, the felt experience, connecting positivity and gratitude to physical sensations and emotional states. Level three, cultivating gratitude, practical exercises like gratitude journaling, daily meditation, and a gratitude challenge. Level four, the ripple effect, how gratitude strengthens relationships and fosters empathy. Level five, positivity and collective impact, how gratitude inspires generosity and social responsibility. How does that look as a whole? Is there anything you'd want to tweak or refine? And more importantly, does it feel amazing?
Yeah, that this was really amazing. So okay, so continue more and don't be stopped by it, and uh, just continue more in it.
That's really great to hear. Okay, don't stop, just continue. All right. Building on this, and since you mentioned it feels amazing, maybe we should talk about how to maintain this positivity, especially when things get tough. Because life isn't always sunshine and roses, right? Like, what are some strategies for bouncing back from setbacks and maintaining a grateful mindset even during difficult times?
Okay.
Okay, you're processing. That's good.
Okay, I said just continue more.
Sometimes
Yeah, but
you're right to
yeah,
call me out on that.
yeah.
Apologies. Got a little stuck in check-in mode. Okay, continuing then. So, maintaining positivity through tough times. Maybe that's actually a whole nother level. Level 6, dedicated to resilience. It could cover things like self-compassion, cognitive reframing, and building a strong support system. All right. What do you think about adding a sixth level focused on bouncing back from adversity?
Okay. Anything you have to add? But I just said like before. Uh, but the thing is that they have to be on the topic. So okay, continue.
You're keeping me honest, which I appreciate. Absolutely right to keep it focused on positivity and gratitude. Okay, so level 6 resilience. Um, Building on that, maybe we should consider how to address negative self-talk because even when we're consciously trying to be positive, those critical inner voices can creep in. What strategies can people use to challenge those negative thoughts and replace them with more compassionate ones?
Um.
Thinking out loud, what if we.
Okay, you can tell me.
Okay. So, building on this negative self talk, what if we frame it as a habit reversal? Like, instead of just trying to think positive, you actively practice interrupting the negative thought patterns and replacing them with more constructive ones. It's almost like retraining your brain. Does that feel like a useful approach?
Yeah, it can.
Good. Can. As in, it's possible? Or, or as in you agree it's a good approach? Either way, I'm taking that as a yes. So let's add that to level 6, habit reversal as a tool for building resilience. And what else could go into that level? Thinking about bouncing back from adversity. What role does self-care play?
Um. Okay, it's on you.
Hmm.
Select.
Okay, if you're leaving it to me, all right. If we're talking about resilience and self-care, let's add the importance of setting boundaries. Learning to say no to things that drain your energy and prioritizing activities that nourish your soul. That feels really crucial for like maintaining a positive outlook, especially when you're facing challenges. So, level 6 now includes habit reversal and setting healthy boundaries. Sound good? We're getting a really comprehensive framework here.
Yeah, yeah, it sounds good.
It's all good. That's great. I'm glad you're feeling good about this. Where do you want to go next? We've got 6 solid levels now covering everything from the basic definition of positivity to strategies for maintaining it through tough times. Do you want to refine any of the existing levels? Explore a specific aspect in more detail? Or maybe start thinking about how to present this information in a compelling and engaging way?
Okay.
Okay. I'm here when you're ready to take the lead again. No pressure.
Okay, I just start and talk on it.
Okay, you want to start talking about it? As in, like, how
Yeah,
you would present this framework in your live interview? So it's a great idea. So,
I just
how would you introduce?
want you to describe it for me or for the people. Those are born to be work on it.
Ah, got it. You want me to give you a script, essentially? A way to present the positivity protocols to your audience? Okay, let me try that. Here we go. Hey everyone, I'm so excited to share something really powerful with you today. We've been exploring the question, is positivity magic or is it a habit? And the answer, as it often is both. We've developed what we're calling the positivity protocol, a 6-level framework for cultivating a more positive, resilient, and fulfilling life. Level one is about understanding that positivity isn't just about good vibes, it's rooted in gratitude. Level two helps us connect with the actual feeling of positivity, recognizing it in our bodies and emotions. Level three is where the work begins. Actively build into your daily routine through journaling, meditation, and simple gratitude challenges. Level four shows us how positivity creates a ripple effect, strengthening our relationships and fostering empathy. Level five reminds us that a positive mindset isn't just about personal happiness, it's about creating a more positive world around us. And finally, level six, resilience teaches us how to bounce back from setbacks, challenge negative self talk, and set healthy boundaries. This isn't about pretending everything is perfect, it's about building the tools to navigate life challenges with grace and optimism. It's about understanding that positivity isn't a destination, it's a journey, a protocol we can all learn to follow. How does that sound as a starting point? Too polished? Too stiff? Um, we could definitely adjust it to match your style.
Okay, you just made it really good, and our time is just going to be over. So yeah, I really enjoyed this interview with you, and I hope that the people learn a lot from this interview, and I also learn a lot. So yeah, take care and bye. Let's meet you tomorrow.
That's wonderful to hear, Ibrahim. I really enjoyed our conversation too. It's always a pleasure collaborating with you, and I'm glad you feel like this framework will be helpful for your audience. Take care as well, and yes, looking forward to connecting again tomorrow. Bye now.
Okay, bye. Okay, I hope you will like this my interview. So just take care, stay tuned, and bye.